Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Tro egu Ghana for enim.
Samo meba NDC meba mo campaign strategy say ma fan say John Mahama came 4 years. Nana Akufo-Addo came 4 years. And the more compare 4 years.
Onu a waka che no wa ma wo adanse e kire say they are waka no.
No, they are in the parliamentary hands.
Sending copies. Wait.
That Professor Mills, Echo Kate, we all saw the video.
Okay, no. On say my din na meeting you. They are working kind no bebre enye no kure but me din. Me pese Ghana for ntimi tias here they are here no. They are okay no was sending copies of the parliamentary answer to no Emma Wana. You see, say who disprove will be claimer. Me documented evidence me ye dia share your book ewo ho. Say enye nukure ye mfanhye ewo book mu. So ye yet say MPP for omodi niema share omo tracker na sisi people are exposing them and saying that enye nukure with videos any dey account. Yes sir. So though the person who sent that message, I am daring him to send copies of that handset to you before the end of this show to disprove me claim. Yes, he should send it. It's a challenge I'm also throwing to him. Now,
why don't you try to
date be has 29 October, but 1 month a year.
Don't let us that my young waste your time to follow the wind. That is the modus operandi of the New Patriotic Party. Don't let us follow that. This election is a very serious election because we have suffered vilification. We have been condemned by this political party. They have hoodwinked the people of Ghana. Say Juma din Niama Sebi Ebema Ghana Betumpon. They came and truncated it by falsehood. So this time we are not going to do that. Anything I mean per se be engage.
But some of the projects are more of some Sabresono more pushy at the Ababe Shepman.
Mami Bema. Na adenti na omodi jida edi tia John Dramani Mama. John Dramani Mama at the time I jida assembly CN when ye mama penny. So why were they accusing him?
And then some more
so why is it that why do they appropriate and reprobate?
And then now some more campaign we say 8 years 4 years.
They all kind of sad there. I catch us and
you see, Ubo Omwa.
I'm not having it.
You see, here, John Mahama. Every Professor Mills time. Now turn out the power. But say NC2 moi now mu discredited. I don't know yes sir. Maybe so. At the time Jida Assembly CN, John Mahama was not the president of the Republic of Ghana. But Sanyamanu NC
I will not pay so.
I was time Oya Omampeni. Oya Omampeni in 2013.
And confirm no so.
Wow. So they can Mumma can't based on principle. Me say you cry here.
Sure.
Now who can Obi send the message say
na omo kan ya omo buy omo anye.
Say omo ba omo anye.
Say na who can be say omo betu utrogu Ghana for any because you started something, you were building something. Omo be kan egu Ghana for any no and na Ghana for edi omo chi.
Manifesto
they were lies and all that.
Manifesto ba kwa Omaka ewo mineral resources aspect, you know. Say when they come to power, ombe acti, ombe ye mra. Sam ranu be ye to say Petroleum Management Act. The way ye nshishemua ye regulating the expenditure on our oil revenue. Omwa Ghana for bose, omoba, ombe ye what we call Consolidated Mineral Revenue Management Act. Similar to the Petroleum Management Act. Omaye. 4 years ni omaye. Maybe amao. But because I don't want to be sidetracked, what can be after national health insurance?
Yeah, focusing
on health. No. But I will mention that because I will mention I have a copy of the manifesto. I will mention that in this manifesto. But I want to address the issue of the national health insurance. What can I say? Good national health insurance. It's important to appreciate the history of the introduction of national health insurance or Okrumha. In fact, in 1998-99, now President Rawlings, NDC government, decided to introduce national health insurance. Yet the Kratanu called Parliament at that time, no, na Kufoni Nuya former defense minister no Kwame Adokufo onu na oil spokesperson on health. In fact, evening news of April 8 published that particular encounter in parliament. Adokufo can say it is a waste of the resources of this country. Say be introducing national health insurance. Omu bastardize the introduction of national health insurance at the time pilot. It was 2 areas in Koranza and Idamangu just to assess the possibility of implementation of national health insurance. One more trouble na yantima implemented in 2000. Almost in 2000. President Kufuor decided to obey implementation somewhere in 2003. So it was 2004. They started the process in 2003. Their MPP 4 year any national health insurance.
Okay.
MPP implemented mutual health insurance with every district with its own board. Every district was board. Now at the time anka ye jainu to say their Kufuor ye no to mean free boku ana pusga ubeba nkran abe benefit from the national health insurance to me. So ye banu na ye share boss ye ba because policy ye pese ye na Kufuor ye but he did not do it in a manner that is acceptable. Now one of the things that sometimes omu ye reference to say omu the bill no ba parliament na NDC MPs decided say ombe walk out omumbwa.
They walked out.
I'm coming. Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean try with it. Now we do some we no rather no be try. Now yes anu. At the kura the MPs of the NDC in fact and then what friend me enura o catch me no. Now me what documentation from the union leaders ewo komha oma issue petitions against the deduction of almost Senate fund portion of the Senate fund that ombe supporting the financing of the national health insurance. So most of the union leaders were against the deduction of omu money omu sikanu say omu debe support to the operation of national health insurance. So on the basis of that, the NDC minority then led by Gbagbe can say once the unions are against the deduction yen tinasi na yen kanwo ye beye dia ye no e umbi no. So on the basis of that, the NDC walked out of parliament. Now let me make this point clear. We walked out. But I just said it. I just said it. We walked out. We walked out not because we did not want the implementation of national health insurance.
That is the signal I'm sending mad the whole people.
But that is the signal MPP for sending mad the whole Ghana.
But did you come out to explain?
But that is what I'm explaining now. I am telling you that the documentation and the petitions, now me will every copy of all the union leaders are issue in all the regions. Now me will copy. So I went into my council portmanteau and made sure mania because I wanted to bring that. In support of it, I went and checked Menhu because me move every tankasla me call new place. So NDC but I will look for it. But your friend the national health insurance hereby inheriting. Ya mendi law no. Ya expandi no. Ya no possible. Se ufri boku, ufri garu, ufri timpani na ubag ankrai na uyaria. Me sexy healthcare. We gave the full meaning and complement of a proper health service delivery about national health insurance.
Wow.
Their MPPA was limited to only your district. To me move one district to another to benefit. Tell me if what I'm saying is a lie. Tell me. Because at that time we saw that or create that avenue to only recruit party people and give them job on the basis of that district mutual health insurance. So every district was bought. Now MPP4 now almost are bought. We came and said no, this is a misuse of the resources of the country. Say yes sir, because large chunk of the money will be going into payment of compensation, salary, any day account. So we cancel it and amended it, and we have one board and one national health insurance headquarters running and every district with its offices. Okay, so we gave the full meaning. Now, two. The second one.
When 2016 manifesto, under the National Health Insurance Scheme, you increase the outpatient utilization of the NHIS from 9.3 million in 2008 to 29.6 million in 2014. 2015.
Okay.
Okay. And now see increased claims payment from 183 million Ghana cedis in 2008 to 1.073 billion cedis in 2014.
Exactly. As compared to the 748 million in 2013 and 362 million in 2009.
Good.
And 7.6 million in 2005.
Okay.
So how can anybody, by any stretch of imagination, portray such a system?
The question is, were you able to achieve it? No.
Because we are. This is
you
what,
couldn't.
No.
You couldn't.
We said we have achieved this. This is what we are reporting to the people of this country. We have achieved. Now, utilization means that number of people are omuko hospital. You are attending to them, and I'm saying that the number, as you mentioned, increase here. Change the akufo So the point we are making here is that it is part of the propaganda, negative propaganda by the MPP. Any few people are sabi because of personal interest with the health insurance and the NDC. Now Mbeka says there be juma. But I am saying that on record, the evidence does not prove a collapse of that. Now in 2016, promise said, we will look at the funding gap of the national health insurance because as MPP implemented, an assessment was made that within a certain year, by 10 to 15 years, say ensure the funding gap, collapse. So under John Dramani Mama, you set up a committee to do an evaluation of how different source of funding to support it. Okay. So we then propose, we will propose, say Ghana for 2 years. We will look at the annual funding budget of the mineral oil. Now you be yibi support to the national health insurance operation. Unfortunately, Ghana for NT Yasem. Now MP. So the point I'm making here is that it is absolutely false. Say health insurance and the NDC collapse. But let me remind you. Okay. In 2007, 2008, at the time Nanado contesting Nanado Kolebu. And I'm telling you this on authority because I was in Kolebu. I went there to visit somebody. He came with Osla Usu and the rest. The chief executive officer of Kolebu then, Nanado say the health insurance is collapsing. It's collapsing because the amount of money owed them as Kolebu institution. A dosu now the operation of Kolebu is almost coming to a halt in 2008. So the MPP should be telling us, say, time omu jai health insurance was the health insurance healthier as compared to ours? The answer is no. We came a river. In fact, the implementation of the digital payment was not even done by them.
But who did it?
E-claiming. Actually digital claiming and payment buy under Sylvester Mensah. Call Sylvester Mensah today. Read it. It is here.
Why?
Let me show you. Electronic submission of claims, that's e-claims, has been introduced by the National Health Insurance to deal with the logistical challenges associated with paper claims management. It is intended to boost efficiency in claims management, reduce cost of submission for providers, reduce cost of processing for national health insurance, and expedite the claim payment process. The pilot of the e-claim began in April 2013. Currently, 43 service providers are at various stages of submitting claims electronically. So, any say omuna introduce electronic payment. Serious evaluation of it. Juma, BM. In fact, we be audit be. Audit no chire says some private service providers be free some regions. Outrageous claim. Okay. Sa audit no expose here. And to the extent that the MPP came out and say and Nuna informed the introduction of captation.
Okay.
Your time because of the people. See, okay, say to resolve that challenges, here say as a beneficiary of national health insurance, choose hospital within your district. Yeah. Na ukwa na yenim the scan be ma preku so that when you go, we know how much consultation is costing. We know the basic this thing yenim. So we did that, but the MPP bastarded and said that it is an attempt to kill the people. Yes, started pilot in Wakumasi. They were not happy about it. When they came, they withdrew it. But I'm saying on authority today with emphasis, the national health insurance was healthier under the NDC than what we are talking. Nanado Koka say what we are saying. Service providers.
Ghana 40 malam.
But me catch you. It's a public knowledge. National sectional address. Or 1 point something. Now go to his sectional address from 2017. So 1.2 now. Or go to that sectional address from 2017, 2018, 2019. Now or 1.2 billion. 1.2 billion. What you say 2017? What you are? 2018 what you are? 2019 say what you are? It tells you. The point is that so how many ekana ujaima mama any atamils? How many kana ujai? And I'm saying that to make it national in character for the Ghanaian people today to benefit and access healthcare, it was by virtue of our vision.
No, that's not true.
So I'm saying that the health insurance
as a project BIA and policies BIA NPP Asha see Drew baby ni adni NDC ne start here.
Utie oha echi punk no. Needs FM.